Canary, keep quiet and I answer your question.
Canary, keep quiet and I answer your question implies that Canary was being verbose and leaving no room for his interviewee to answer the question. So it's like, hey, will you shut up so that I answer your question? Oh my God. Say that one more time.
Canary, keep quiet and I answer your question.
Okay.
You are trying to drive a narrative that I am working for the people that abducted me. Now let me put it in your face, Canary. Wait, whether I am a state agent or otherwise.
I'm actually asking
Wait,
questions.
Canary, relax.
Canary, relax, okay?
Whether I am a state agent or otherwise, then so be it. But on the first side of the coin, let's take an event that Tabz is a state agent.
Mm-hmm. Look at his eyes. Okay, this Tabz guy is a bully. Okay.
Can that first sink in?
Let's
take the event.
I saw the emotional story and wanted to...
Where did you see that?
Okay, here we go. I show the emotional story. Canary doesn't want to mention their competitor. NTV, listen.
To have it here with
Canary,
you
where
and,
did you see
and
that?
Understand.
Canary, where did you see the story?
What happened in the 5 days of detention?
Where did you see the story?
What happens in the 5 days of detention? Because I saw that on
You
social
saw
media.
that story
on
at
social
NTV.
media.
Okay, you saw the story at NTV.
Saw it on social media.
Oh, Canary. Oh, I saw it on social media. Come on.
Let's take the event that Tabz is a state agent. Yes? This is a state agent, Canary, who wants to see Eddie Mutwe out of jail.
Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, that's a, look at this. This is a microphone. That's a mic drop. Mic drop. I mean, this is what people do not understand. Many folks in the media. Look, a regime that has kept this firm grip on power for 40 years is going to be pushed out. But there's not going to be some sort of manufacturing new people that will push out the regime. Some of them are actually going to be within the regime but want it to go out. And people are willing to rehabilitate, to show hospitality, to welcome into the fold those folks who might identify with the regime but are doing actions that are sort of opposed, diametrically opposed to the regime. So that's why you see that despite of all these allegations, there's still sympathy for Ninye Tabz. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Now, in what many are calling one of the most explosive live TV confrontation in recent memory, activist and journalist Natumanya Andrew, popularly known as Ninye Tabz, completely turned the tables on NBS television's Canary Mugume during a tense interview. Canary Mugume appeared determined to push a narrative suggesting that despite of his abduction and outspoken criticism of dictator thug, criminal, narcissistic sociopath Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and his government, Tabz could actually be a state agent. But Tabz shut that line of questioning down instantly. He shut it down instantly. He said, if I am a state agent, then I am a state agent who wants Museveni to leave power. He fired back, leaving Canary Mugume with a little room to continue with this line of argument. From that moment on, the interview took a life of its own. This was not the diplomatic, decorum-driven, carefully worded Ninye Tabz many expected. He came prepared. He actually warned him on his X platform. I'll show you. He was confrontational, and with every question, it was like, hey, bring it on. And he refused to let the discussion be steered away from what he believes are the real issues: the continued lawlessness and impunity of the Museveni criminal regime, the overstay of Museveni, the illegal incarceration of political opponents of Museveni, the lawlessness and impunity and arrogancy of Neipo Baby Muhoozi Kainerugaba. He was direct. He was uncompromising, and this style quickly caught the attention of the viewers, and many online praising him for standing his ground. And that's what we do in this commentary. where I break down the explosive interview, Tabz's most memorable exchange with Canary Mugume, and why this television showdown has become one of the most talked about political interviews in Uganda, especially on the internet. Welcome to Mordecai Murisa Live.
You're watching Mordecai Marissa Live Political Commentary. Please consider subscribing to help grow Uganda's Voices of Struggle ecosystem. Thank you.
I cannot appreciate you enough for using your valuable time to always go on social media, break down things for people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I should let you know that I didn't watch this interview live. I was following and reading from posts from NBS on Facebook and X platform, and then I'm going to be, so that's the a few clips I'm going to be showing you here. And I want to let you know, Canary Mugume, I used to be producer for Canary Mugume's, is it Big Talk Show on Saturday? The perception I got from him is a very passionate guy when it comes to journalism. But I think it's a true definition and an embodiment of lecture room journalism. I want to be like I want to talk like don't laugh too much. If you laugh too much, they'll think you're not serious. Oh, be serious. Okay, dress up like this. Okay, even have to walk like this. And that's his thing. No, not that I'm downplaying it. Some people behave like that. And the others who bring the aura, the vibe, the aesthetics, the rees, the likes of Bale Francis or Jeff Koinange or Samson Kasumba. And the style of Canary Mugume is Danicha's of English version. And the problem with having that kind of persona in journalism is you have to understand which kind of a guest you're going to interview. This time around, like I said, Ninye Tabz was confrontational. He warned him. Let me show you what he said, then I'll take you to the clips. He warned him before he actually went on TV. He's like, okay, Canary Mugume, you've been asking for this interview. Here it is. Okay, let's go here. Where's Ninye Tabz? I will have, okay, it's right here. Let me show you what he said to Canary Mugume. Read on the screen right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's like they were organizing a boxing match. NBS with PR. Oh my God. Okay, this is what he says. Canary, now that you have kept pushing this, I'll give it to you. Please note that I am not one of those chaps that come to NBS to massage the truth and those that fight it. Let's go. And I wonder why he used the capital N and BS. He's trying to communicate something when he uses this NBS. He's trying to say something. Tabs developed code feet. Okay. That's what he said. So let's go now to the clips that I'm going to be playing you, and then we can explain these together. Watch here.
My name is Tabandama Natumanya. Canary. My name is Tabandama Natumanya.
Out here.
My late father was Tabandama Hangane. My grandfather, was Tabandama Rutina Mpora. I had an uncle called Tabandama Gumsiri.
Okay.
Huh? All of those guys were born here in Uganda.
Tabz, the 5 days of detention.
So
would you like to tell us what happened inside detention?
Yes.
I saw the emotional story and wanted to...
Where did you see that?
Okay, here we go. I show the emotional story. Canary doesn't want to mention their competitor. NTV, listen.
To have it here with
Canary,
you
where
and,
did you see
and
that?
understand.
Canary, where did you see the story at?
What happened in the 5 days of detention?
Where did you see the story
What
at?
happens in the 5 days of detention? Because I saw that on
You
social
saw
media.
that story
On
at
social
NTV.
media.
Okay, you saw the story at NTV.
Saw it on social media.
Oh, Canary. Oh, I saw it on social media. Come on. This is the problem with you trying to hide. There's something called the Streisand effect. The more you hide something, the more you expose it. Just mention, yes, I saw on NTV and move on. But the moment you go on this fake thing of, oh, I saw it on social media, come on. The first TV he gave an interview was NTV. Mention the name, move on. Don't try to play smart.
What
Saw it on
happens?
NTV.
Tabz, you're here, so we'll get
He got him triggered. Tabz, you're here now.
You
social
saw
media.
that story
On
at
social
NTV.
media. Saw it on social media.
You
what
saw
happens?
it on NTV.
Tabz, you're here, so we'll get it
Canary,
from
you saw
you.
it on NTV.
We'll get it from you firsthand.
You know
I
why?
think that's what we should focus
You know
on.
why?
What happened in the 5 days of detention? And do you by any chance know where you had been detained from?
I'll give you what I know. When they drove me, we entered a slide gate.
This is Ninye Tabz really meeting the moment. He's devouring every opportunity he has. You know, rarely do you get this airtime and the attention from the Ugandan people. And once you have it, please, if you're already established, re-establish yourself, re-announce yourself, okay? Reintroduce yourself to the people. And that's what Tabz is doing. Hello, now you didn't know me, now you know me.
From Kamocha, when we drove back,
Okay, that clip ends there. Let's go and listen to this one now.
Planning to run again.
He's asking him, would you recommend Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert to run again for president?
you have already told me what to advise him to run again.
Would you ask him to run again after going through 2 elections?
Well, this is not about who runs for president. So whether it is Bobby Wine running for president,
Would you advise him
whether
to run
it is
again?
Canary, whether it is
See, brilliant. Canary's motive here is to discuss people. Tab's response is to address the problem, the system.
Tabz running for president, yes, I will
After
rally
losing twice,
please,
would you advise him to run again?
I will answer your question, not with what you want me to answer it with, but what my conviction tells me. Do you take that? Or you want to call off the show? Canary, you asked in 2031, are you sure we're even going to have an election in 2031?
Brilliant. That, again, mic drop, ladies and gentlemen. It says, oh my God, this is so sweet. Oh my Lord. Like I said, he's meeting the moment. Before we even have a conversation about 2021, how about we do an autopsy about 2026, about 2021, about 2016, about 2011? Why is it very easy for Canary Mugume as a journalist to just move on after people have been abducted, tortured, killed, including folks from his profession? Are you sure? Why are you so much focused on 2031 before we interrogate 2026?
As things stand,
What is standing is the abduction of Ugandans.
Would you advise?
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. This is sweet. The abduction of Ugandans is what is... as things are standing... What?
As things stand,
What
as
is standing is the abduction of Ugandans.
Would you
On
advise
gunpoint.
Robert
What is
Kyagulanyi
standing
to
is
run for
not
an election
the
again
election.
after losing twice?
I'm not here to discuss the next election.
Brilliant.
No. I'm not here to discuss Bobby Wine, whether he's going to stand in the
You
next
said
election
he's
or
your
not.
president, you
I am
said
here to discuss what we
your
want
friend,
to
you
see
said
our
he's your
country
colleague.
become.
Amazing. Hey, guy, run for office tomorrow. I'm going to be voting for you. MP where? This is brilliant. This is brilliance there, manifested in real time. If you watch this show, you are very lucky, I'm telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems at hand. Like, can we fix the problems we see? And you have to understand, look, I'm not blaming Canary Mugume because at the end of it all, he has a producer. Producer tells him, hey, this is what's going to keep people glued on this TV. Hey, Bobby Wine draws traffic, so you're going to have to mention Bobby Wine somewhere, make it about Bobby Wine all the time. And I like the response. He's not falling for the traps. Keep going.
Canary, we are young people. We don't have to start thinking the next general election.
Maybe let me make this personal, since you do not want
Canary,
to ask questions on Robert Kyagulanyi.
okay. Look here.
You were
It
on
is
the
not
campaign
personal.
trail.
Look,
Okay, let's go watch another clip here.
seem like a joke to you, but I've come with some of the footage that the cameras around were able to capture.
Maybe take a look at that video.
Yes, real quick. Like I said, I don't trust you with my phone, but for now I'm watching you.
I don't trust you with my phone, but now I'm watching you. Okay.
You see, when the drone comes in, maybe yeah, the footage shows you the drone driving into the car wash, and then tell the viewers what you see, what happens after the drone enters that place.
So I see people escaping out.
Escaping, running for their life. Canary.
Let's focus on the conversation.
That's the problem with hosting a person who looks at you as a friend or who doesn't hold you in that high regard. Oh, Mordecai Murisa works on NTV, so now I've got to worship him. No. Amjirata, listen here.
After the drone enters that place.
So I see people escaping out.
Escaping, running for their life. Canary. Use
the words the way they're supposed to be. Canaries are, oh my God, I cannot imagine. You know, canaries are like the true definition of a lecture room journalist. Oh, I can see people escaping. Escaping from what? And it says they're running for their lives.
Tabz, let's focus on the conversation. You asked me to describe what's in the video.
Running for their lives. Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Tell the viewers what you're seeing.
I'll tell the viewers. Oh my God. Who is the interviewer here? Tabz or Canary?
You know that place, Canary. You've been to that place. I've seen some of your NBS cars getting washed.
All right, so what we're looking at here is a video that is of a camera supposedly stationed in one.
Now, like I said, I don't blame Canary because of if you pay attention to, he created a room there where people are going to be wondering, hey, we are watching you. Why are you not, engaging us? So his producer is like, hey, you've got to say something. Explain to people. Tell them what you're watching. Watch here.
To that place, I've seen.
See, he's just keeping quiet, and it's like, that's weird.
Some of your NBS cars getting washed.
All right, so what we're looking at here is.
So he puts back the that earpiece.
A video that is of a camera supposedly stationed in one station, and then all of a sudden armed men come out wearing UPDF uniform, and then they're holding guns. Okay. At this point, you're nowhere to be seen. I can't see you.
I said I'm going to show you some of the footage because I'm also trying to collect whoever tried to record what the CCTV captured, what the CCTV is around that place captured.
There are babies moving around, and
what does the police, what does the military guy do to the baby?
Pulls the baby away.
Drags the baby away.
And then
let's get the language right. Drags the baby away. It's not pulls the baby away. Hey, what you're watching here is they're taking you in a lecture room and they're teaching you journalism and how words can be used to weaponize, or how words can be used to really manufacture what you perceive, or to give you a way. Certainly you might think about some things, like when one country bombs another, they say, oh, airstrikes have hit places in this country. And then when another country bombs another, they say, oh, they use the word bomb. This country has bombed. These are deliberately chosen words, okay? So that's what he's doing. It's like, hey, please use the right terms here.
And then the mother takes the baby away, and then the white drone comes in here, and at this point I can't see you. Just a few seconds until the end of the video.
Yeah, you can have the video and also play it on the TV for your viewers to see.
It's pretty much conducting the interview. Okay, here. This one says the end of this video will make you realize that Tabz is him.
And be happy. What is there to be happy about Uganda? Okay. I am hungry because there is justification to eat.
You were on the
campaign trail because I am hungry.
You were on the campaign trail.
Hungry for what? Not hungry for.
Sounds like he's quoting Hemi Lou Hamer, Lou Ann Hamer, who says, "I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired."
food,
You had
but
quite an
hungry for good
experience.
governance, hungry for freedom, hungry for
Would
the
you go
freedom
back?
of Waiswa, hungry for the freedom of Olivia that is being taken to court right now. Hungry
You had
for
quite
the
an experience on the
declaration
campaign
of the
trail.
right winner of the presidential elections.
Let's go.
Hungry for the rule of law.
This is my
You
last
are
question,
asking-
Tabz. Unfortunately, we're out of time.
You had to be out of time.
You had quite a, it's almost 9. You had quite an experience on the campaign trail, where at some point you said they were even looking for you
said-
in northern Uganda.
said-
You tweeted.
Even
Listen,
the
Tabz, let me
police
ask
put
my
out a
question.
statement.
Let me ask my question. Would you go back
To what?
the campaign trail if your president ran again?
Canary, let me make it make sense to you.
Let me break it down for you. It's pretty much saying, let me explain to you like a kindergartner. When someone says, let me make it make sense to you, it's like, let me break it down for you for your brain cells to chew it.
If we agreed as a people that there's going to be a demonstration tomorrow at City Square or in town, I am going to show up. Meet up, Natumanya. I'm going to show up. That is even harder than showing up in a campaign trail because that is in the legal framework of the election process.
Your life was threatened on the campaign trail.
Even today, it is more threatened.
Would you go back?
Am I not leaving? Am I not going to go back home? I raided my home the other day. The other day, they also took me home for research. Am I not going to go home? Is your question answered?
My last question to you is,
My last question. Canary couldn't wait for this to end.
Do you even think Bobby should stand for president? Is
But
what you wanted to
I
have
asked you and you
answered.
did not want to answer, so I left that at that.
I think
You
the
didn't
old
seem that you were
man
interested.
with the heart should just hand over power to the rightful owner.
She's asking for Museveni to hand over power. Okay, here.
Whether I am a state agent or otherwise.
I'm actually asking
Wait,
questions everyone
Canary,
is asking.
relax. Whether I am a state agent or otherwise, then so be it. But on the first side of the coin, let's take an event that Tabz is a state agent. Can that first sink in? Let's take the event that Tabz is a state agent. Yes? This is a state agent, Canary, who wants to see Edimutwe out of jail.
Preach.
Canary Mugume. This is a state agent. Tabz is a state agent, yes. But this is a state agent that wants to see Waiso out of jail because he has no case. Tabz is a state agent, yes. This is a state agent that wants to see good governance, Canary. Tabz is a state agent. Relax.
All these people are
no,
actually listening.
Canary, relax.
Tabz,
This is
we're going to
a
keep-
state agent. We shall
we're-
get there.
we're going to
This is a
keep-
state agent that wants Dr. Besige out of jail because the guy is
All these
frail.
people you're mentioning
This is a
are
state
actually
agent.
people
Relax,
that,
Canary.
your colleagues
Yes.
and friends in the
The
National Unity
court-
Platform.
Besige is my friend from the National Unity Platform.
Listen, all
This
these-
is a
all
state
these,
agent, Canary Mugume. This is
Why
a
is it
state
that when I
agent.
talk about
Relax.
state agent that it sparks a lot of emotion?
Because
inside of
you, Canary Mugume, with your friends and other colleagues here at NBS, yes,
Why is it
have
that when I
always
mention state agent, it sparks a lot of emotion inside
Look
of you?
here, because you're trying to despise what I've gone through. You're trying to mock me, Canary. Because every other day you're waking up and coming here and sitting in AC. I am sitting in the trenches in the ghetto and trying to speak up for the people that have no voice. And Canary, you're here to despise what I went through.
Brilliant. One, I'm going to have to explain again what I said at the beginning of this video. These folks are on TVs, so many Ugandans don't understand the hunger, the thirst, the desperation of the Ugandan people to see somebody standing up against a criminal regime. They don't care. Look, if Kahindo Tafire, who has served the criminal regime for all his life and still belongs to that dictatorship, woke up one day and says, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, we don't want you to be president, he would get praises from the vast majority of Ugandans who are opposed to the criminal regime. Do you know why? Because Ugandans are looking for people who are willing to manifest courage, speak sense, speak reason, speak logic. So it doesn't really matter. That's why these talks of Bobi Wine being a project of Museveni really fell on deaf ear because people are like, what are you talking about? So Bobi Wine is a Museveni creation, but Museveni abducts him and tortures him and then kills his driver, abducts best friends. What are you even talking about? So these people do not realize that this man, these allegations about Ninye Tabz being an agent can only be welcomed or even given attention if he belonged to the criminal regime, but always tries to identify with us, or sort of doesn't show where he belongs. But now he's telling you, I'm fighting for the freedom of Dr. Chiza Besigye, for Alex Waisom, for Eddie Mutwe. Name them. That alone is enough. Because look, if Mordecai Morris, if you ask me, do I know whether he's a state agent? I don't know any person whether they're state agents or not. I don't live with any of them. I take their words. I don't know who Bobby Wine speaks with. Do I? No. I don't know who Alex Waisom Fumbiro or David Louis Lubongoya. I just watch their actions, and that is what makes me be like, oh, man, I'm going to die pushing that cause you're pushing as well. So this state agent thing, until he does something that is contrary to what we're doing, people will pay attention to those funny allegations.
I'm not
You,
despising
Canary,
what you went
now
through.
relax. I am the state
So let me
agent.
also
I
understand.
still want to tell you, Canary, I am the state agent. Yes, Canary. I am the fucking state agent. I am sorry for that word. I am the state agent, yes, that does not want to see the Honorable Rukwago in the state he is in.
Who is responsible for your arrest?
I am still telling you I am the state
You
agent.
stepped
When he realizes that, his narrative has been watered, completely dismantled, there's like, okay, now let me bring up a new thing. Oh, who is responsible for this?
on so
Look
many
here,
calls.
I am the state agent that wants to drive on good roads. Canary, I am the state agent that wants to wake up, and I'm not worried whether your son Cairo is going to go to a good school and receive the quality education
Preach.
that he needs to receive.
Preach.
Canary, I am the state agent that wants to see Museveni leave power because he has overstayed
His usefulness, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we're going to go on and probably watch the last clip here. Do I have one?
clothes and even picked shoes.
Let's see here. Someone said, read here. This one said, Canary Mugume is interviewing Tabz? No. Tabz is teaching Canary Mugume how to interview Tabz? Yes.
I am still standing for the same. Canary, me and you know that when you buy a car, in 1 month you'll be in the garage to fix your shocks.
Canary Mugume is regretting for having asked for this interview. He can't wait for it to end.
Why? Because Canary, yet you even pay tax, don't you? Why? Because we have a rotten system. Canary, it is upon me and you in this age bracket of ours to fix our roads, to fix our country, to fix what we see wrong. Canary, at your age, how old are you, Canary? How old are you?
What does my age have to do with anything?
At your age, the General Mugisha Mount had been CDF for quite some time. This should show you that we are the people of our time, Canary. We are only living in bad times. You were asking?
I was asking, who do you think is responsible for your arrest? Because you have stepped on so many toes using your ex account while all these days in detention.
On so many toes.
He went on to explain that, the one behind his arrest is, I think he's OB. Yeah, that's what he explained. Oh, so, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for now. I don't want this interview or this conversation to take an hour. We're almost 30 minutes or even more. Depends on the edits I'm going to be making. Did you enjoy this? Let me know, please, down in the comment section. Comment, like, and invite others to join us. Like I've always told you, folks, if you really enjoy what we do here, you can become a member. You see that word that says join? Just tap join and be member of the Mordecai Morris Live. And at the same time, you can invite others to join us. Folks out there who watch me from IU, Makerere University, KIU, Busitema, and other universities, I immensely appreciate. And if you're in high school, please enjoy. Make sure that you are here and love your country. What we do here is expose the criminal regime, hoping that probably we'll never have the same man or the same woman do it. Another Museveni. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I immensely appreciate. Please, I'll be back here. There's another conversation that was supposed to play. Again, I probably have to push it forward because a few things are happening and they have to be given to you immediately. So, bye-bye for now.
Did you enjoy what you just watched?
I'm sure they did.
I'm going to guess that you did. How about you consider subscribing to Mordecai Marissa Live YouTube channel? Thank you.